Hey there. Wondering why is my voice a little bit chopped? Hmm. Silly problem with Wi-Fi. I have no idea why. Oh. So, what about now? I think now it's okay. I have disconnected my second phone. Maybe it's a reason why. Whoa, I still need to figure out why from time to time. As you can see here, I get a drop down of my transfer between a computer and my camera, which is here. And when this camera is throttled or bandwidth is cut, then my voice is choppy a little bit. But now, as you can see, I have quite nice chart. So I will try to connect my second phone. But I think this second phone was a problem because when I disconnected it, immediately my internet connection started working properly. Okay, so now let's check when I restart MacroDeck 2. Oh, and let's watch now what happened. Oh, maybe it's working. Now I don't see any choppy voice, so maybe it's good. So let's check if I'm on all platforms. So YouTube works correctly. It's muted, yeah. It's important for me to check if this is muted because I don't want to hear echo. Oh, from time to time I see spikes and also I hear. Okay, let's look to Kick. Kick is still loading. What about Twitch? Twitch looks good. Yeah, always I see that connection is stable, but here you can see that the Wi-Fi is let this okay. What about now? It will work okay or not? Something is working. Okay, sorry for this humming, but for a moment I need to restart my connection with camera because something is not working, as you could see just before. I have no idea why, but let's try to connect my camera one more time. I will check. No, here I have turbo, so it should work good. Oh, Kiki doesn't want to load. So now it's working. Okay. What about now? 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, it's this one. So now it's okay. I have no idea why my Wi-Fi is dropping down. Okay, this is working. Here everything is working, okay. One, two, three. 1, 2. 1. Oh, I hear this one should be okay. I turn on one, two, three. One, two. Oh, now it's working. Okay. So I need to turn on and turn off. Okay. So now more or less everything is working. As you can see, my connection with camera is good quality. I will check. It will be a little bit hard because I would like to use my second phone. Okay, let's try and connect my second phone. Okay, phone is connected. Let's try to start macro deck. And let's see if everything will work. Because I feel like something doesn't work because of two applications try to use one ADB. Maybe I will ask ChatGPT about this. So okay, so let's check if let's start with global variables. Oh, not global, environmental. Because maybe, unfortunately, two apps try to use one ADB, and maybe I can solve this problem. So let's go to and check paths. So what I have in user variables for my computer: Python, MySQL, Windows apps, VS Code, Olama, socks, I have no idea what's this, Microsoft Winget, okay, it's something from Microsoft, Power Toys, okay, also I know what's this, means this application, Power Toys. Okay, so now let's check system variables. System 32, root, WBEM, I have no idea what's this. It's some, I think it's a system, this is system 32, this also, .NET, NVIDIA app, NVIDIA, it's some application for backup, Git, platform tool, latest Windows, Miniconda, Android, SCPY, Speak NG, I have no idea what's this, Speak NG. So I think this one. Oh, why it's not copied correctly? Edit, browse, no. Edit, and let's copy. Now let's paste to. Okay, so this is ADB in my environment variables. Android, SCPY also uses ADB. Also have ADB inside. I will try to make a test. And so you see, I think SCRCPY doesn't use this one ADB, because if this file would be in use, then I couldn't change, then would be impossible to change the name. Okay, so let's write a little bit with more with ChatGPT. Okay, so I asked ChatGPT how to force SCRSCPY to use ADB from its folder. Okay, so it shouldn't be complicated. I think I will try this one. ADB. Okay, so I have a script. I will show you my script here. It's my script to run my camera with mic. Oh, here you can see. So I think I will copy this script to AI. I think to Cloud Code, because it works better. Oh, Cloud, because I think Cloud Code is something different. And I will try to force that SCRCPY. I will try to force SCRCPY to use ADB from its folder. Oh, I don't want to run this in VS Code. I want to run this in. I want to run this in Notepad++. Okay. Now I will ask Cloud if it can edit my script and JSON file. Okay, let's copy. So I ask Cloud if it can add to JSON file path for ADB and if can modify the batch script to run every SCR CPY with this parameter, and it's dash dash or dash dash ADB and following location of ADB. But location should be in the JSON file, as I know now. And now I write this, as I know, SCR CPY should use ADB that is in its folder, because I would like to Cloud also think about this if this command will run ADB from SCR CPY folder. So Cloud answered, yes, I will add an ADB path field to JSON config and add the batch script to read once at startup and use everywhere ADB is invoked, including ADB to every SCR CPY call. Yeah, I think it's what I want. Now I update every ADB to use. Okay, it's something changed. Okay. Maybe I will make a new folder. New script. I think it would be good to copy IP address. Now let's download. Oh, you don't see. Here in my path with oh, maybe it will be better even to use this application. Okay, because it's configured correctly. So here I have a script. let's paste path and let's go to a new folder. So now from downloads, to preview your options, go to Windows Security. Let's check if it's a problem with scripts or let's check. It's a problem with what? It's just firewall. Downloads, Android SDK, platform tools, ADB, installer, exe. I don't think so. This is a problem. Okay, let's see. He reported, but okay, this one I can delete. What about okay, it's not a problem with this, so let's move here. And downloads Android SDK platform, I can see or not this. I will close these folders because I have too much folders open. I don't see this folder. Okay, I don't care now about this. Let's close this. And now maybe I will try to close this one, I mean this one, screen mirroring. Okay, let's close. Now screen is closed. And now let's go to... let's also check if path is added. Yeah, here ADB path is added. So let's start run. Wait a second. Successfully, as that. I will copy this output to cloud. And let's look what he will answer. Maybe I will also check how many plays I have on my computer, because I feel that my disk is... No, it's more than 1 terabyte free on my SSD. Okay, so it's quite good, because when I'm looking on downloads folder, I have things like I'm using most of my space, but not only downloads folder, I mean also my pulpit or desktop in English, yeah. Let's check here. It's working here. Yeah. Okay, so let's check what cloud answered. Veteran is CMDs accepts. Normal way of showing a quote path it couldn't find. The quotes you see here are just CMD wrapping the token in tried to run, not a syntax bug. So this is a resolution config issues, not script bug. ADB isn't actually at Wow. That's your script on folder. Script new. What is script new? I have no idea. Because the default ADB path in the JSON is adb.exe, which resolve relative to whether the bot lives. If your adb.exe actually sits one level up next to cpr.exe in the scrcpy folder, fix one or two ways. Relative path. Okay, maybe let's try, because as here cloud described, it looks like which which resolves relative to whether the path leaves. I don't think that it's one above. Okay, I will start with copying path. I will start with copying exact path of SCRCPY. Android SCRCPY. Okay, so let's put this to JSON file. So here is, I have no idea if it's slash or backslash, I never know this. So let's paste this. Let's use double, let's say backspace. And let's write adb.exe. Let's cut this old path. Okay, let's save this and let's try one more time. I think it's red. Old path. So let's run bat one more time. The file name, directory name or volume syntax is incorrect. Okay, let's copy this. And let's write that in JSON I used a direct path. And let's copy this from JSON file. Hopefully my camera is working stable. I need to get rid of this update, notification of update, because on Saturday you could see that this update mess up with my configuration. So let's wait a little bit for cloud, because as I see it needs to think a little bit longer. So, as you can see, a cloud changed a few things. So let's copy this. Let's open script in Notepad++. And let's save. Let's try to run one more time this script. Let's look for arguments. But here in arguments, I don't see path of ADB. Okay, let's go back. Here. Let's go back to old version. Old version is working. So let's try to copy this. Let's close this. Okay, let's close this. Let's open new CMD. Close this other one. of what is full syntax. Can I see here some full syntax or not? Wow. Wait one moment. I think I know how to get full syntax. These are my old tests. Okay, so just -s and address, and I need to write scrcpy space -s IP address and port. Okay, so let's try. Let's copy IP address with port. It's with space. Now let's copy parameters. Minus ADB. And let's go to ChatGPT. And let's copy this. Oh, ADB I have, so just path. Unknown option ADB. Let's copy just this. Okay, let's write in Google 1, 2, 3 because I heard some choppy voice. Okay, I think it was here in this place with this spike. So let's try to ask Google how to call ADB from specific location. I require a way to specify the connection host and port for both ADB and SCRCPY connection. Assuming forward connection, I have multiple Android devices connected to one parent host, and each USB is isolated inside a Docker container similar to something like under this link. This results the ADB port, the SCRCPY server port being exposed to different ports, host, system. Okay. I think it's not what I'm looking for. Do you have any idea how to force SCRCPY to use this ADB? Here is something connected with assigning, I think, ADB location. Okay, maybe something like this. Okay. I think it would be better to open a new window. Let's paste the location of my ADB. I think it was without quotes. Let's remove this additional backspaces. Okay. Set. Oh, forget. about set. Okay. Okay. Minus this. Now let's copy IP address with port. And by default, it should open, a display. Now, let's check if I can still change name of this file. No. I think yes. So, I'm worried about this, that setting this path doesn't help in any way. ADB device found. It's address of strcpy server. Okay, let's ask if strcpy can show location of ADB which it is using. Okay. Let's open one more CMD. Let's check this location. Let's open a new folder. Let's paste this location because somehow it's not copied, but now, it's copied. Let's check if here is ADB. Yeah. I'm not sure. Can I delete this? Okay, I could. Because this was empty file with 0 kilobits of size. Okay. But I'm not sure about this last sentence. By pointing the environment variable to your desired ADB path, As I will bypass the default search, use your preferred version. How to make strcpy to not bypass the default search. I can't remove ADB from env, but I need to force strcpy to use ADB from its folder. Okay, let's try this. Open in CMD. No, I want CMD. It's this one. For CMD. Change directory. Okay. Okay, let's paste this to AI. Option to create permanent clickable shortcut. Oh. Maybe it's one more problem. Because I have strcpy in my environment variables. So I think it would be good to delete this, but maybe later. Now let's force ADB to use SCR CPY. Okay, let's try this. Let's paste I think this command. But maybe it's not necessary to paste this everything. I think more important was to add IP address. Okay, and now let's check if I can change a name. Yeah, I can. So, unfortunately, I think this ADB is not used, but I can check this by going to my C drive portable Android folder, and let's check this if here I can change the name. Okay, I can change. So I think Okay, let's check. I will close macro deck. I expect that you will see that I'm disappear for a moment. Okay, so as you can saw here, my connection was terminated. My two connections were terminated. Okay. Let's ask Google AI why it happens. Oh, maybe. Maybe MacroDeck uses ADB from SCRCPY. Okay. Let's start a MacroDeck. And now I will try to run this command. Turn off. Okay, I don't care. About width, max size, also buffers and coders, I don't care now. I want to have a simple command as I can. Could not find any ADB devices. Server connection failed. Okay, let's try. Instead of this, let's try to paste file path. If I will find. Okay, let's go, not latest platform, SCRCPY. No, maybe this one, no. Let's go here, let's copy location. And let's paste. But as you can see, here is adb.exe. Okay, so I need to modify my script. So I will move this explorer to the side. Okay, he doesn't accept bat file. I'm not sure which one is this JSON bat file, so I will open one more time. Because for new and old one is same name, but they are in different folders. Oh, it's close here. Okay, maybe I think it's not all. My script is too long. So let's start new chat with Cloud. Okay, I copy what interested me. So ADB, okay. Set ADB service socket. Before every CRCPY call, oh, I will ask. Oh, I will do one more thing. Maybe I will go back to AI. I will delete this. I don't need this. Let's set this and let's make this connection. Let's check if this will work. Oh, it's connected. ADB. Okay, this device is connected. It's only one, so it should connect. Okay. So now I will close macro deck, and you can see if this window, which I circled inside my mouse, let's say, or movement of my mouse, will not turn off, then it means that setting this ADB and server socket solve my problem. So let's try. So, as you saw, this window didn't turn off, so it means that solution is working. That solution with setting a socket of ADB. Okay, so I think I will one more time write to cloud with my I will describe my problem one more time to cloud. So so now I'm describing my problem. Okay, so I write my prompt. I have problem with macro deck and scrcpy. When I close macro deck, then also cpr scrcpy session is killed. I found solution, I think here should be S, solution, when I have added this command. After closing macro deck, my scrcpy session survived. Can you think how to modify? Oh, it's written in different way. Modify my path script to apply my solution. Path and port should be read from JSON file. And now I add that a way how script connect to the device should be same as in the script. In my command, I added connect to IP address. I mean this. Because after creating a new socket, my device was not detected and I had to add it. I hope that AI will understand what I want to achieve. And I also hope this maybe will solve problem with Wi-Fi connection, that from time to time my voice was chopped. Wow. Today I planned to make shorts, but unfortunately I have these problems with my hardware, so I think more important is to... Oh, I get some message. Kickbot service that don't scam. Okay, I don't need this. But I think the most annoying thing is when voice is chopped and camera is not smooth. So I think this is more important to solve. So I start with this. As you can see, Cloud is still thinking how to solve my prompt. It takes him quite a long time, but okay. Maybe I will create what I want to create. I think I don't need to create new folder because this previous version of script doesn't work. So I think I will delete it and it would be okay. Okay, change folders. Here I have prepare folder download, and here I have my script new, because I think I had to download two files. It's downloading. No. Now, now it's downloading. First one and now second one. Let's read maybe every second line what AI changed. Now I update load config to also read ADB path. Okay, ADB support. Now replace per ADB. Good, only comment echo remains. Now update the strcpy launch line itself. Okay, it's nothing important. Everything in wired up consistently. Everything is wired up consistently. Now let's copy the finished files to output. Okay, it's nothing what changed my life. What I changed. Okay, JSON. He changed JSON. Set ADB path to a full path if your ADB isn't on path. I think it's not exactly what I want, but because I want to prefer specified path instead of path in system environment variables. Is the dedicated port only? Okay. Right at the top before anything it runs. Okay, ADB path, ADB server port, failing back to ADB. Okay, it's missing sets. Okay. Here I have my two downloaded files. Oh, this program by default copy, not moved, is not moving the files. Okay, so let's try. Using the dedicated ADB server, TCP localhost, okay, ADB.exe, okay. Okay, do you think 4B I can open? No, I couldn't. Why? And no option. Okay. Okay. Let's paste a whole log. I will close this. I think I don't need. This one I think it's also not needed. Here, let's close this one. I don't use this. And this. Let me check. Yeah, and I don't need this one. So this is the most recent my camera. Okay. So it deleted this ADB parameter for strcpy. Your version reads it from ADB environment variable instant, exactly like your working manual command set ADB. Okay, fixed. Scripts now sets both ADB and ADB server socket at the top, and the strcpy calls back to plain. Okay, I'm not sure about this, but with no backslash, this picks up ADB and ADB server socket from the environment automatically. Okay. Download. So let's it's copy. Let's try to control, no, shift. With shift is to move file. Okay, so now let's replace and let's try. So server is working, ADB is find correctly. So let's try. Oh. One. Okay, now I hear audio, because previously I didn't hear myself in my headphones. Okay, so it looks like that new bat file is working. So now let's check if I open macro deck and close, if my camera mirroring survive with this operation. So here I have macro deck. Now let's retry to connect. Retry. Maybe I need to reconnect my phone. Retry. No. Cancel. Let's close all apps. Let's open one more time my macro deck. Maybe let's restart macro deck on computer. And let's see if this start working. Oh, it doesn't work. Let's check port. Oh, let's change. I have changed port to this in to this from strcpy just to check if it's not needed to be the same. But I don't think so, because it's still not working. Whoa. Let's go to original port, 81, 91. Let's save. Whoa, now it's stopped working. Now macro deck is stopped working. Let's exit. Yeah, but hopefully to exit macro deck is working, so it's some success. But I'm worried about this. It's not exactly a success because I'm worried about that it's working because it's not connected. Okay, let's ask cloud, because SCR-CPY is working, but now macro-detect doesn't want to connect to the phone. Okay. I think I know. So I'm writing what I saw. So as I'm open new CMD, I don't see connected phone. Maybe let's write like this. Okay, let's read. I have two phones. One, I want to connect with strcpy. As you do at the beginning of this chat, but second one, I want to not be affected by your modification from the beginning. So situation now, CPR is working with one phone, but when I open clean CMD and write ADB devices, I don't see any devices, but I want to see every device that isn't run isn't used by my script from the of this chat. I have two phones. One I want to connect with strcpy as you do at the beginning of this chat. But second one I want to not be affected by your modification from the beginning of this chat. Situation now. strcpy is working with one phone, but when I open clean CMD and write ADB devices, I don't see any devices. But I want to see every device that isn't used by my script from the beginning of this chat. maybe it will be possible to fix this, but I thought that this will be faster, but I don't believe anymore that this will be a fast solution. Okay, for a moment I will close preview of my face. Okay, you can see and hear me one more time. So now let's check. Okay, let's try one more time. This is as offline. Okay, let's try to exit macro deck. Okay, everything is working up to now. Okay, but the list of devices is gone. Okay, now it's working. Yeah, maybe it will work. I will check one more time. Maybe just to be sure. Okay, so as you can see, something is not exactly working. Maybe now. Maybe I will try to open one more CMD. Device is not detected. Okay, can I see? Where maybe here is now I'm looking for name of phone. Because I think I paste somewhere. Maybe here. USB. Okay. So let's try. Okay. Let's go down and how to use ADB Connect with USB name, not network name. I feel that in very closely I will hit the limit of cloud. One more time. I have this script, this previous one, it was working. Now let's copy what I wrote here. Two phones, one, I want to connect with this. Okay. As you can see in the script, but second one I want to not be affected by the modification, not to be affected by the script. Situation now. SCR is working with one phone, but when I open clean CMD and write ADB devices, I don't see any devices, but I should see second phone which I want to use with macro deck. I think how to solve this problem. Let's check how ChatGPT will solve problems with scripts. Uh, let's try with it. So this command adb minus p 5038 devices. This command displays two phones, but should display only one. How to make that new connected phone is connecting to default port of default 5037 port, because now by default new connected phone is connecting to 5038 port. Is the adb command to change port to which device is connected? Okay, so let's Let's find out which is okay. This 5037 is default, as I remember. What you can control? Start HTTP server on different port. Okay. Choose which server client talks to. Choose which server a client talks to. Choose which client. I think it's not a choose, it's to check. Okay, let's start. Maybe I need to start the server. Let's connect device. ADB devices. Okay. ADB minus P 5037. What about 8? Okay, now it's working. So maybe does this command choose or only displays devices connected to selected port. Okay, it's as I thought, it just choose server to talks. But let's check if when I close macro deck, exit, what about me? So it's a success, because now you can see me on this camera even that I'm close macro deck. So this script is working. Now let's check and open new command prompt. Let's write ADB devices. I misspell. Okay. So let's paste this different one command, I mean this one. Now it's connected. Okay, it's by default is connecting it here. So I think I need to disconnect. Yeah, it's disconnected. let's paste this command with server start. Oh, not this one. Do you still see me? Yeah. Let's with 7. Let's start default server. Okay. Now let's check ADB devices. Okay, it's still here. Let's disconnect for a second. Okay, I don't see my phone. Let's start server with this one. Let's check devices. Whoa. Can I set default server for example with port 37, I think. No, I don't agree with this, because as you see, it's not working. Maybe let's try this. Could you still see me? I think yes. Let's start this server. Maybe now. Let's check ADB devices. It's still nothing. New connected phone is automatically connected to seven. Oh, 8. Oh. No. So let's try. Something is not working as ChatGPT is trying to say to me. Okay. I should paste this one. Okay, let's try one more thing. What I have used this. That is maybe let's try to do something like this. Let's start server. ADB devices, no devices. Okay. Hmm. Do you have any ideas how I can solve my problem? Hopefully my camera is still working correctly, so maybe it was a problem with this macro deck. It's still nothing. Whoa, okay, let's think what I should write. How I should ask AI. Okay, let's try to write commands one more time. Maybe third one AI will solve my problem. Oh, I'm not sure why, but I'm so tired today. Maybe I will copy this to DeepSeek. Maybe this one will help me. Okay, so let's try to connect Wi-Fi. Okay, I'm connected. Whoa. Okay. Maybe I can check IP of connected devices, mobile hotspots, shared power sharing. Oh, here I have IP address. Okay, it's good. Okay. Okay. Let's open macro deck. Okay, so through the through the Wi-Fi, I can achieve what I want. Let's check. Let's exit macro deck. Now let's see if okay, there is no devices. Let's try to connect. Let's check if yeah, its device is connected. So now it should work independently. So it's a little bit better. Oh, why it doesn't want to work? Let's try now. Yeah, it's working, you can see. Well, I think it would be good to modify my script. and to connect every device through Wi-Fi. But I will try to ask DeepSeek so my English is not it's not my native language, so from time to time I need to translate something from Polish to English. I can do this with, I can achieve. Okay, I wasn't sure about achieve word spelling. So let's go to DeepSeek. And let's paste connect, okay, here. Here I connect ADB devices, okay. ADB devices, okay. I think here should be okay. So let's write okay. Okay, but how this manager bot should work? Okay, here is some script. Okay. But I'm not sure if this will work. I think it's not a solution, this script, because it starts from scaling ATB. Oh, I will look here, because I heard some voice, but oh, it's going down. Here it's really high spike going down. Oh, what about my... But by the way, why my default connection is Wi-Fi? I think I prefer Ethernet. Okay, but I will not fight now with this. It starts from weak. It's starting ADB server at port 5037, starting with second port. Show connected devices on each port device. But I think it will not work because I tried to connect manually, to connect or to start manually exactly with this command, but let's try to paste this to but you see my phone is connected to port 5038, but I want to connect this device to this port and it's not connected. So I think for now only one. Oh, maybe I will ask what this do. But I think for now only one thing is to leave this as it is and to connect through the Wi-Fi to macro deck. Okay, so let's say that by half, but what I want is done because because I have phones on separated ports and I can restart macro deck in any case. But also I see that, and I think I need to check, because when Wi-Fi have spikes, then my Wi-Fi direct get how to say, get throttled? I think yeah. So let's make some test internet speed. So let's write internet speed test. Let's try it first 1 or 2. Now, and let's look what happened on Wi-Fi direct. Here more or less nothing. Wi-Fi is still, no, it was a small spike. Okay, let's check internet connection. TV spikes. One, two, three. Do you hear me quite good? No, my voice is chopped a little bit. You can see here. Okay. So I think I found the problem why I have a chopped voice from time to time. So it's not macro deck. I think it's a problem with Wi-Fi. Whoa, let me think for a second. Do I need Wi-Fi for Wi-Fi direct? Let us DeepSeek about that. Do I need Wi-Fi when I'm using hotspot? But also I will check one thing, because I think I was playing with this. So let me check if I have installed programs because I think some time ago I was checking application for sharing to make a hotspot. So, based on available search results, maybe let's go. No, it's one answer, okay. It isn't a single direct answer to why your Wi-Fi turns on. What the behavior is almost certain due to the Microsoft Mobile Hotspot feature is designed to work. It's not a bug but fundamental requirement. Here's why this happens, why your Wi-Fi turn on. The primary reason is that your PC must have its Wi-Fi adapter active to function as hotspot. Okay, this of your computer's Wi-Fi adapter, like radio, to broadcast mobile hotspot signal, router devices like phone. Okay, a key point. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure if I want to one more thing. How to make Windows 11 to prioritize Ethernet connection over Wi-Fi. Wow. Okay, so more or less I think I found problem. Because it's a I found problem why my voice is sometimes stopped. It's due to that my Windows also uses Wi-Fi, and it's a preferred way of connecting. I'm not sure, but I think it would be better to change preferred method to Ethernet, when my Wi-Fi should be not affected by any transfer. But I think I will not do this today because I'm tired. Oh, maybe I will try to do something. Okay, maybe let's try to prioritize Ethernet connection. Let's look on my stats, because, but as I remember, my Ethernet connection have more than 100 megabits per second upload, and downloads is also fast. So I think I can switch. I think I can switch make a higher prioritize Ethernet. Okay, let's look what I can do. So I open this, open properties for Ethernet, right click on your Ethernet, okay. Properties, select TCP, okay. Advanced, okay. Let's change to automatic metrics. And let's go to Wi-Fi. Let's go and check Wi-Fi. Let's go, for example, here and let's check internet speed test, which one will be. Oh, you see, I think Wi-Fi is using. Okay. So let's go back and okay. How to reload? How to reload? How to reload? Changed settings. Okay, how to reload? Change settings, because after change metric values, nothing changed. Okay. Okay, let's run these commands. Okay, let's look if... Okay, I'm still on my camera. But I think nothing changed. I mean, still Wi-Fi is working. So I think the best way will be to restart this computer. And I hope that next time I will not have any problems with Oh, this macro tech, I hate this because I don't want to update. I will try to reload page, maybe this one, and let's see where is rising here. So it's still going on Wi-Fi. So to apply these changes, I need to one more thing. It would be a really good functionality. Let's check this up. It's a free or it's a paid by. Okay, it's a paid. I think. Okay, there are some apps which theoretically should limit my app speed. Okay. So maybe this will be a solution. So Wi-Fi I will use for camera, for sending video from camera, and maybe it will be okay to use Ethernet connection just to every internet access, and when I limit browser, I think the most problematic is browser. Okay. So later I will think about apps like this. Okay, and one more thing. Oh, I forgot. I think it's too late for me. Oh, I forget what I want to do, what I want to ask. Okay. I hope that I have solved problems with my choppy voice and cut on and freezing camera. I mean, not exactly now, but after restart, I hope that everything will work as it should. So what I can do now? I think maybe I will finish this stream. What do you think? Whoa, there is one more problem, I know. It's with my script. But I'm not sure if I want to do this now. I think I will finish for now this stream. Oh, one more thing. I know what I want to ask. I need to open screen view. Screen is 5. let's go to screen and let's play Pro. And what is the name of this app? Because theoretically this should be better. Vision. Play Pro. Do you know? I'm asking DeepSeek if no alternative for High Vision Play Pro. High Vision. Doesn't have bitrate limit of Okay, maybe it will be better to use lyrics. Oh, not here. Let's check this up. Oh, I think this is what I want to achieve. This is a lyrics broadcaster. And here is lyrics screencast. Okay, it's screencaster. Okay, not H265. Maybe I will try this. Let's check. if somewhere here. Oh, let's try it maybe like this. Larix, broadcaster. Max bitrate. Okay, so device hardware limits, mobile hardware. Okay, it's not exactly true because maybe it's true, but it's about 15 is the max. Because maybe it wasn't bad to use Wi-Fi camera for streaming. Okay, so now it's for 100% end of this stream. So thank you for watching and see you, I think, tomorrow. No, I think. And so I'm finishing this stream now. Let's go to ending. Thanks all of you for watching, and we will see tomorrow. So have a nice good night or day, depends on from what part of the world do you watching me, and see you tomorrow. Bye.